answer that Ninja's got is that he can just keep on playing and playing and playing, and he's just always good and always enthusiastic about it. Whereas he's just saying it fucking takes it out of you. Oh, imagine playing the same game like every day for hours.
Yeah, I can't imagine it.
It would be an effort.
Been doing that, yeah. I know what that's like. I think I used to play Renegade for I like woke up, had something to eat, and would play Renegade for like 6 hours.
I used to years ago.
Like, yeah, well, I was about 15, yeah. I loved it, I did. Yeah. Yeah, and then, yeah.
I know what you mean, but at 15 you could do that easily. But
yeah, like
me being close to 30 now, I don't think I could play PUBG for 12 hours a day while streaming and not lose my temper.
I think I could try it if I didn't have kids. Yeah.
That's the thing as well.
That's the thing, you've got to do it.
Team, or do you have to invite me? Or you're not ready yet?
We have to invite you.
I think, yeah.
But you have to be fairly committed to go streaming as well, isn't it? Because was it like Ninja took 2 days off, lost about 40,000 followers or something stupid?
That's the problem, isn't it? Yeah.
Well, that's just silly, though. Like, you have to appreciate people taking some time off.
But that's it. You've got to find that balance where you're making enough money from it that you don't have to have a job anymore.
Exactly. I think I don't know, but I think it's quite many people trying on.
There's tons of people like try it, but it's fucking difficult to get.
Yeah,
like a lot of people watching.
I'll be honest, I think it's easier if you're a girl.
Yeah, just fucking have a low cut top.
Just to be a fucking perv, don't they?
Or maybe if I stream just in my pants or something.
Oh, Richie just yeah. Maybe you just get a bra, grow your hair long, get fat so you got some moves.
Stuff
I see in there.
Well.
There is tons of girls that stream just with their tits almost hanging out.
Yeah, that's it. And like they take pictures of their profile and you think, is that a picture of your face or your tits?
It's a picture of tit face.
The tit face. They're like, oh, do you like my new eyeliner? And it's just their tits.
Yeah.
You're like,
can I see your
Can I see your eyeliner? Yeah.
Compared to Sammy.
Tits.
I can see your tits.
That's like borderline. Where we go?
Oh shit! Sorry, I've gone now.
So just thought we might try again. Somewhere where there's only going to be 8 teams.
Yeah, I don't understand why they sort of allow that on Twitch. It's like borderline cam shows sometimes, and I don't.
Yeah, that's the thing as well. It's like
I think it's really unfair to like the real. You know, like there are girls that obviously play
haven't they been
professionally.
done before though for having problems like that, or was it Sony online? I can't remember. It was either Twitch or Sony or some sort of streaming service that got done for that. For it turned into like a paid cam service. It was slowly turned into like people were sending in donations so like his gamer girlfriend can start taking her clothes off and shit. It was starting to get like a cam show.
Yeah, I can't remember what that was.
It was Sony or Twitch, Sony Online or Twitch.
Yeah, seriously, get your girlfriend involved in it. It'll be sorted. Get you a follower. No, it is a lot easier for girls, like you say. You just have to not wear so many clothes.
Yeah. But the shame is it sort of dilutes the real good girls that actually know how to play.
I know, yeah, and then like if you're there to actually play, you get a lot of slack from them as well.
Yeah, you get all the pervs coming there as well.
Yeah, that's it.
If you're really good at playing, you're a bloke. That's basically where the line's drawn. If you're really good at playing, you've suddenly got an Adam's apple and really big hands.
I must admit, though, I was watching like one girl streaming playing Counter Strike, and she was pretty
Yeah.
good actually.
Yeah, I actually watched this one girl and I thought, I don't think she's going to be that good. But she was actually really good.
Yeah, there's
I'm saying
definitely some good people. The gym I go to, there's a girl there sometimes that she won. I think it was ESCW, I think it's called.
Oh, right.
Back in like Counter Strike 1.6.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And I'm like, oh, fucking hell, she's like travels around the world playing that game. That's pretty neat
Yeah, it's
achievement.
not bad. Did anyone else come here, or is it just a...
Just you and Vinny, I think. So you have to, excuse me, I've got a really bad throat. Can't hardly talk properly.
You've been streaming too much.
No, I mean, Laura's ill, and I'm like, what's wrong with you, Laura? And then now I think I've got it. I know. I've got a 4x scope if anyone needs. I'll save it for you when we meet up. I can't believe no one else is around here.
That's why I thought we'd sort of like come out this direction.
Yeah, Rich, aka the Master Planner. That is a good plan.
Well, yes, every other time, like since we've always been some bell end picking us off.
Yeah, the problem is that fucking, it's like, I feel like the lag is worse when there's a lot of people around.
Well, that was one of the things that they were saying. They said that usually, like when a few people have died, it kind of gets better. But they said recently, it sort of hasn't. But I think it's sort of almost
Tarn in our team.
Yeah, I agree with that. I haven't played in like a few days, so I'm going to be shy. Well, I'm shy anyway, but I'm going to be shyer.
Tell you what, neither of us here are really playing to our best abilities today.
To be honest, I think sometimes having some days off, it's almost sorts you out a bit, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You come back and you're a bit fresh.
I guess we'll find out. Die straight away like I usually do.
I think that is like rule number one in this game, and if I can just accept to death, it's definitely going to fucking happen. So. I realised I ain't got no boosts. Got loads of first aid.
Yeah, keep in mind that blue is creeping up.
There's level 3 here, Vinny. Put a yellow mark on it.
I'm going to get going into the circle.
Loads of first aids. I was saying, there's level 3 vest over it if you need one. Can't believe I've got 10 first aids and fucking no boosts.
Why are you carrying 10 first aids?
Well, because I thought I
The
can
hoarder.
hand them out if anyone needs.
Yeah. I think I've got one med kit, one first aid. No, that's about it.
I got 2 first
Rock
aids.
them all.
Well, yeah.
There's not a lot of boosts around though.
No, it's none. Is that a fucking blue coming? Fucking hell. upstairs, I think, on the yellow mark. Sort of should be facing it there. Need to... I think it was upstairs.
It was just a prank.
You're trying to find upstairs. Oh, right.
Rich the prankster.
No, it's definitely there.
Ah, crap. In the blue.
Oh, it's not too bad, this first one.
I was going to say, as long as you got boost, you just fucking you ain't got no boost.
Yeah.
Got plenty of first aid, though.
Sorry, back in a sec.
Actually, there is a serious lack, isn't there, of boost? Still haven't seen a single one. I'm going to have a look in these buildings. Fuck it, do you know what I mean?
I have some boost if you want.
Well, while we're here, while it's not.
I have 2
damaging.
painkills and 3 energy drinks. Actually, I need to fucking use some of it because I'm walking around in the sun like an idiot.
It's numb. Who needs any first aids? And
No, I'm alright. I've got some painkillers. Yeah.
there's a LM24 in there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you find that vest? Oh.
Let me just pick up the game. Usually do, you know.
There's some shooting going on in Ching Chang.
Yeah, found some boosts. Okay.
You still need it? Ah, yeah, actually, I have only 4 boosts. I'm not very rich.
Just found some
Boost myself.
painkillers in a can of Spa. Fucking. Actually, I'm just gonna.
my game.
Man, you walk slow through this fucking shit.
Okay, on it. You go and take sandwich upstairs. Yeah.
Level 3 bag in you. And 1 painkillers. 6 times scope.
Times 6.
Yeah. I think it was 6 times.
Oh yeah. Yeah, got all the gear, so that means I'm going to die in a minute. So. Going over there.
Vehicle.
Oh yeah. Are we shooting at it?
Yeah, I was.
Shit, that looks scary.
I don't think I heard you anyway.
Oh my.
Oh. Where's that from?
Yep.
That's from behind up the hill.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Oh, I'm dead already.
I didn't even see
Yeah.
what that was.
It's always some guy sort of lingering behind you.
Yeah.
I reckon I can get you if you want.
No, I'm in the zone. I will die straight away. I will crawl to them and say hello.
Oh, I'm getting shot. I don't know where from.
Rough idea where he is, but
Yeah, they're close to the zone. Sort of like what my green marker is somewhere. Oh, you can't see the marker I found it. That was a bad idea.
I see him. I see him. Oh, he's fucking seeing me, isn't he? Fucking hell.
Let's see what I see. Oh my god, I'm like stuck. Oh, I'm stuck on Vinny. I'm like, what is that?
We're back for a second.
Shit, there's fucking someone here. I'm gonna jump out now.
Ah, shit. Behind you. He was literally just walked behind.
Just gonna go to the toilet quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Back. What happened? We all
We
did?
got pincered.
Ah, right.
Is that in the sea? Are we going to the he?
I don't think so. I think Rich is pulling a good old Richie prank. Charlie. Vietnamese Vinny strikes again.
Oh. This is luxury. Right, so where's Rich? Hide behind Rich, everyone. He knows how to shoot people. I don't. Oh my god! Like, whose idea was this? I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Vinny?
I bet it was Rich's.
There's no gun. There's no gun. I'm doomed.
It's best to land on the roof in these places. And then hide like a bitch on the roof. Really? Nearly shot you. Can't see anyone.
Ah, there's two of them in the same room. Fuck.
Shit.
I'm dead. I knocked one geezer.
Yeah. You're gonna have to unplug it all, Lorelei. You turn it off first. You. Try and get. Oh, good. I think he was following me and Vinny. I just gotta be back in a second, sorry.
You jump down out of the window. Is there any new movies coming out, Rich? Rich? You there? Rochy Roch.
Hello.
Hello?
Had the mic muted.
for the entire game.
I think so, yeah.
I was going to ask you if you had anything add to your Unraid server.
Well, it won't be out for a while yet, but I watched a thing yesterday about it's something what Peter Jackson's doing. It's like almost a documentary film, but like based on, well, it's not based on World War One. It's about World War One, and it's to do with like the Imperial War Museum have given tons of old footage and interviews and stuff, and they've like digitally remastered all this like fuzzy black and white shit. And I'll tell you what, it's showing you examples of it. It fucking looks well impressive, and they're going to sort of mash it together as like a kind of what it was really like, and it's got all these interviews. It sounds really fucking interesting, actually.
Yeah, Peter Jackson's a good filmmaker.
Well, because he
I've
said
seen
like it's
all of
one of them
his-
things that everybody's kind of made up their minds about what they think and what happened in World War One. But he said like you listen to some of these interviews of what's all on these old audio, I suppose, files,
Old like cassette
and he
players.
says it's it would probably change.
But have
your
you
mind a
seen
bit.
his early movies?
Which
Peter
one?
Jackson. There's like one called Brain Dead.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
Dead Alive.
Oh no,
There's
is
one
it Brain Dead or is it not Bad Taste?
that's two movies. Yeah, Bad Taste is like aliens come to Earth to make a new hamburger taste, right?
Oh,
There's that
is Brain Dead Peter Jackson? Is it?
Yeah, Brain Dead is the same as Dead Alive. It's the movie with the zombies.
I know, in that one where he's got a lawnmower spinning it around in circles or something.
Yeah, that's that's Brain Dead.
I haven't actually seen it, but I know that scene. I didn't realise
Yeah.
that was Peter Jackson.
Yeah, it is. And then you have this other one, Meet the Feebles. It's sort of like the Muppets, but they're like snorting cocaines and using guns. And like the Frog Muppet is like a Vietnam War veteran. He's like all fucked up in the head. We got the cow, my friend.
Yeah.
Cow.
He did The Frighteners, didn't he? Was it the one with Michael J. Fox?
Yeah, I think I don't know if I've seen that. I'm not
You
sure.
don't think you've seen that?
Which one?
I'm sure it's Frighteners, isn't it? Is it
I
called
don't know.
Frighteners?
That rings a bell, the name.
Something with Michael J. Fox. I'm sure it was Peter Jackson that did that.
I haven't seen. I've only seen his good movies.
It's alright, actually. I quite like it. If it's,
I
Peter
haven't
Jackson.
seen it, but Meet the Feebles is like, yeah, that's really fucked up.
I'll have to add that to my.
Sort of
Yes.
strange because he made no sort of big budget movies, and they gave him, the directorship of Lord of the Rings. It's quite funny.
He was quite well known before he did Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, but for what?
He did some other stuff. Didn't he do that one with the boys on the railroad track as well? That was really popular at one point.
No,
I know-
what's his name?
Isn't
Isn't
it?
Stephen King?
I know the
No,
film you
they
mean.
did. There's
Stand
two,
by Me,
though,
isn't
didn't
it?
Stand by
Yeah.
Me, Stephen King in it.
Yeah,
But he wrote it, didn't he?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know who
Yeah.
directed it.
I'm
Are
probably
we alone?
Peter Jackson as well.
I think Lord of the Rings was sort of his big first.
It's this big international, everybody know him first. But like movie people, kind of nerds and that, they knew who Peter Jackson was from.
Is anyone else here with us?
Definitely. I have no idea.
Yeah, always sort of like kicking around for a bit, and they before they fucking get well.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, the other thing is just what was the budget for Lord of the Rings? Like 600 million for the trilogy. It's like strange to give that probably to a...
600 million. There, can you imagine how much they made?
Oh yeah, but they didn't know at the
Fucking
time.
hell. I think they made that back.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's why they wasted all that money on The Hobbit.
And wasted all that money. No, they just
Yeah,
problem
but-
is there was too much scream wank, not enough dialogue. They had a lot to work with. They just didn't use any of it.
It's just...
I don't mind their movies, though. All of them.
I don't mind, but the Lord of the Rings are better, surely.
They're watching,
Yeah.
aren't they? Yeah, Lord of the Rings is a bit more cute. Yeah,
Got a bit more action in it.
engaged. Yeah, a bit more. Fucking all the Hobbit was action, from what I remember.
But yeah, The Hobbit, I've read as books, I think The Hobbit is the only one worth reading.
Was it Lord of the Rings or was it? No, it was The Hobbit, wasn't it? Where they show that bit where Legolas is like climbing those stones as they're falling from the air.
Yeah, it's a bit.
Oh, it's a bit
Yeah,
fucking.
he's a little bit too
Yeah.
ninja, wasn't he? I'm always glad they sort of film all the making of, because it is quite impressive. I think what's one of the movies, all the dwarfs are going down that river in the rapids. And,
That's
They're
I think
attacked by trolls.
it's the thing as well, isn't it? They used like there was more sort of actual footage in Lord of the Rings. Like it was more, yeah. Like the Hobbit was a lot of green screen, wasn't it? Lord of the Rings, like
Yeah,
Helm's
yeah.
Deep, they built that for real. Like,
Oh, you mean
Yeah.
it was green screen over. I mean, you can tell, but I mean, to be honest, it was quite good. It was well done.
oh yeah, it's
Oh,
actually
all
well
right,
done,
innit?
but I have
Don't
to
mind it.
I sort of have to admire more like building the actual thing, you know.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I like about Game of Thrones, the way they do all that stuff.
yeah.
It
Spend
does
like
add a bit
fucking
of
months.
authenticity. Yeah.
Like that shot when the dragon comes down and blasts all them wagons in one big fire strip, and they were saying about how fucking long it took to do that. It was just done in one shot, wasn't it? Took
Well,
months of
apparently-
planning though.
Yeah. Apparently, the tower they built it, didn't they? As well. They
Oh,
built
right.
the tower where she was giving birth to John.
They must, yeah,
That was wicked. That was
fortune.
the sword fight with the dual wielding sword master, wasn't it? And then
Yeah.
it pops behind him, then stabs
But
him.
that one hasn't that gone bumped the budget massively recently? Game of
Yeah,
Thrones.
I think they've finished filming it, didn't they? Like recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
I
like
actually watched
$10
last
million
season.
per episode or something.
$10. Yeah.
$10.
10 million.
That's not saying $10 million.
Probably
$10 per episode. Fucking hell, me and Vinny could shoot it for that price.
I'd
Either
instantly
grind
get
it.
writer's block with 10 million. I'd be like, shit. I'd be shit myself already. Just sat there, guys. You got anything written? No. I got $10 million still.
Plenty of big budget films, aren't there? What a
No.
fucking shit.
Yeah. I've got all these
10 million's
ideas.
worth of-
Can I just merge them into one? That's the problem, isn't it? You merge all the ideas into one, you end up with just like this brown smudge. I've got $10 million. I've just wasted $10 million on this shit. And it turns out to be something, that what's it could have done. I would not.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'd be dead. I'd become a weed plant. I'd end up splicing my genes in one.
You
Reckon
probably
we've
already
done
Got a
that.
are.
constant high then.
I was gonna say, I think that
Right,
point was
where do we
already.
need to go?
Yeah,
I think we've
We need to go south.
Mm-hmm.
Tetmok.
No, I'd have to do a cyberpunk movie because there was that recent one with Johansson in. I watched a bit of that. That looked alright. Never watched it all though.
With who?
Scarlett
Scarlett
Johansson. She did a
Oh.
cyberpunk movie recently, didn't she? I watched a
Was
bit of it. It looked pretty cool.
It was from the anime, wasn't it? The Ghost in the Geyser. Or
Yeah, that
something.
was
in the-
it. I think it was Ghost in the Show, wasn't it?
Ghost in the Snail Show.
Geezer, I like that better.
Hmm.
That's a
Watched it,
chav
yeah.
version of.
Yeah.
Movie. So,
Yeah.
did you reckon it was good? I haven't seen it actually.
Watched
Is
a
it
bit of
alright?
it. Looked alright. My sort of thing, I thought.
This is sort of how I could imagine if you're like a hardcore fucking Ghost in the Shell fan, you probably slag it off.
Yeah, but that's always they always do that, don't they? Like if you're a fan of something and they do something else with it.
It's always going to happen though, and anything popular is going to be a film made out of it.
Yeah, the thing is though, I don't. For us or for me that haven't seen the original.
No,
I'm sure
I
that
always
you-
thought about watching it, but never actually went and watched it.
Oh, a
Ghost in the Shell.
Carnetier.
Has anyone got a spare scope?
No, I ain't actually. I ain't seen too many again actually.
There's a holographic thing over there. Oh, I've got quite a far way to go. What kind of like the hobbits traveling in the mountains?
Yeah, the door's already open here. Yeah, the place has been.
They can't have gone far. A fortnight at most.
There's a 2x scope here.
There's a 3-time scope here.
Yeah, they take
yeah,
the hobbits
yeah,
to
actually.
Isengard.
They're taking the geese to Isengard.
Yeah.
Or maybe we can pretend we are tracking the hobbits down
What? And you can actually tell what shoes they're wearing from fucking you know, like, you can tell what cologne they're wearing and stuff.
We've got to stop these dudes in front from chucking that ring in that volcano.
Yeah.
There's it,
What was
Bilbo.
that parody with Jack Black of Lord of the Rings where he like turns the ring into a fucking cock ring and they have to remove it? It's like a parody of... I'm sure it's on YouTube somewhere. Of good old Lord of the Rings. Oh, this is the island, Rich.
Yeah, the one where I was shooting.
There's people there, people know.
Where are you actually looking anyway? On the island?
On the, like on our
255.
side, close to the island, yeah. Sort of 265 from this position, Rich.
It's a rock and he's just hiding behind it.
Oh yeah, up on the top. Up on the...
Where is it? Where we get shot from?
Up top, where the tree is.
Yeah, get behind that tree.
Wow, no clue.
I hit one fucking twice.
I'm not
Someone
gonna
else.
use- Oh, for fuck's
I
sake.
think they're behind us, you know.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
behind us.
From that guy, and I was getting shot still.
Fuck. Vinny, you shouldn't have taunted them. We could win. That was bullshit. That's sort of bad luck right there.
Yeah, I must admit, it didn't surprise me, mate, because we knew some people were in front of us because all them doors are open.
Yeah, but that's all fair enough. Like, you know, there's one team at least, but then you get pincered by two teams and there's no way out.
It's weird, you know, like you were saying. Peter Jackson directs loads of movies from 1976 all the way up to 1996 when he did The Frighteners. And then there's a fucking 5-year gap, and then suddenly he's making Lord of the Rings.
It's a bit... Like, he's very
1996.
competent. He probably sold it really well.
The Frighteners was a good movie, but I don't think
wasn't
you
that
could
big,
live
was
on
it?
for 5 years. Yeah,
It wasn't that big, was it? It's like, it's
I
not
don't
like...
think so. It's more of a cult thing, isn't it?
Yeah. Was it before Michael J. Fox got all wonky?
No,
Okay.
well, yeah, but yeah, it was way before then, wasn't it? It was 96. It was after he did Back to the Future, wasn't it?
Oh,
You
yeah,
got-
fucking
you
that's
got one
nearly 20
doing
years.
Sure.
20 odd years ago, yeah. But yeah, I remember Lord of the Rings come out, and me and my cousin had all these VHS copies of the old, like Brain Dead and Bad Taste, and I just loved those sort of B movies back then. I
like
thought it
Brain
was
Dead.
funny.
Yeah, they're good.
I like the main actor. I thought he did a good job.
Yeah, he's like some unknown bloke from
Kid,
New
yeah.
Zealand, isn't he?
Yeah.
Where are we going?
How
Should
many?
we
Still
go-
loads on the fucking plane, isn't there? Fucking hell.
What's that place? Oh, that's a fucking banana plantation, isn't it? Oh, fuck that place.
Should we just
I just
go
guess.
there and work our way backwards, like?
Yeah.
And just wait until there's like no one else on the fucking plane.
Oh. Oh my god, like 20 people like came out.
I can't be 20, can I?
Well, I mean, it was a bit of an over-exaggeration, but you get what I'm saying.
Is nobody going for the camp?
I think
Oh,
they
yeah,
all
oh.
went for that Camp Bravo, yeah. Oh, there is one guy with us here.
2 guys,
He's
yeah.
gonna die.
3 guys.
He's gotta die, sure.
I'd like to think so, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I can't. Oh,
There's a guy in my house. He's reloading his shotgun. Oh, run. Save me, Rich.
With me. In this house. Shit. Crap, where am I getting shot?
I got a Kar98. I'm coming.
Fucking hell, I'm getting fucking shot in the fucking ass.
Who did that other one? Stand by me.
Oh, he knocked me. He's in
Keep
this
on calling
house.
that way. Oh, fuck, you're getting shot for some
Ah,
reason.
yeah. Shit. There's one on the left there as well, the M4 or something.
Let's never go here again.